There we go. They're all working. Sweet.
That's a good thing. What happens when it doesn't work?
Well, you know, it's game over. Yeah, it does. The
Okay.
here we go.
We're ready to start.
We're ready to start. Yeah.
We're ready to be an audience.
Perfect. Excellent.
The audience of two.
Come on, entertain us.
Mr. Piano Man.
Let's see. Gotta think of what I wanna start
I
on.
was going to say, do you have it all scripted out? Would you like to start off with and how your whole evening goes? Or do you just play as you get the feeling of the people?
Kind of play as I get the feeling.
Take a look around the place before me, trying to find a familiar face in the crowd. I was just a stranger in a strange land. It was a vain move, I know that now. Yes, I know that now. See someone on a bench out there and she gives me a smile, rocking along while I play a Morrison tune. Well, I never felt like this before in a stranger's eyes. Now she left, I watched her all the way. And it's time, twilight with a more singing, and it's so fine. Yes, I like this feeling she's giving me, and it's alright. Gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. There's not much you can do with just a face and no name. There was no guarantee that she would be found. Yes, well, later that night I got a message on my telephone. Well, I was looking for her, I had been found. Yes, I had been found. knew what life is like on the road. Yes, we could spend some of the hours with each other. We both knew from the start how we would all end, how we would all end. And it stopped the time. The twilight rhythm was singing, and it's so fine. Yes, I like this feeling she's giving me, and it's alright. I'm gonna wanna feel the same tomorrow. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yes, you can. Thank you. Oh, yay. Thank you for grabbing those. Ah, the internet keeps going in and out. We can't have that. That is not good. We can't have. I don't think so.
I saw you with your pedal board.
We're gonna see how that works. Hopefully that works a little bit better. I just changed the network that I was connected to. So we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed, my friends. Looks to be doing good so far. So cross your fingers and cross your toes. All right. Well, hello. How's it going? So glad to be back for Brews and Tunes number 2. This is the second one in the series that I'm doing all summer long. So next week will be a different setting, but for this week, I'm right here at Sleeping Bear Gallery in downtown Empire, Michigan, which feels pretty darn heckin' good. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in, and make sure you stay around all night, because I'm going to be here for a long time just playing the piano tonight. So we're going to see how that goes. Tonight's brew is actually gifted to us by Bell's Brewery, who are also gifted me some really, really cool stuff. So if y'all are a fan of really good local beer, then might as well try out Bell's. I'm drinking Oberon, so hopefully you've heard of that. Fingers crossed if you're from Michigan. If you haven't, give it a try. Go to your local place and get it. Oberon's a really good wheat beer, and it's been one of my favorite for years. So that's what I'm drinking. So whatever you all are drinking, I hope you're enjoying it. Big thank you again to Bell's Brewery for supporting this. I'm going to be doing a lot of tunes that you all know, as well as a lot of my own. And yeah, if you like the tunes that you hear, then please feel free to throw a tip my way. Helps me keep this going, because this takes a lot of equipment to keep on going. You can can always Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal me. And all those go to the same handle. And that same handle is at Luke W Music for all of those. At Luke W Music. Blue jean, baby. Yeah, lady. She's a seamstress for the band. Pretty eyes. She's got a pirate smile. She married a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my head. Jesus freaks out in the street, and then tickets out for God. Looking back, she just laughs. Boulevard is not that bad. The other man makes you stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings a song, which she knows it, don't she? You know, I feel so real lying here with no one near, only you. And you can't hear me when I say softly, slowly, hold me close, a tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down and she tell them you had a busy day today. Hold me close, a tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down and she tell them you had a busy day today. go. Ooh, thank you very much. How's that balance sounding out there, Heather? Good? Okay. Too much bass, too much treble? Little too much bass? Okay. This can be adjusted. Yeah, there's a lot of... It's kind of fun. Gonna make, oh shoot, I positioned the camera really badly. So I'm gonna make sure that everything's going well for the stream. I wanna make sure, for those of you watching on the stream, please let me know if everything sounds good on there. I'm gonna check that. Okay, cool. It's working! Yay! Oh my gosh! I love it when things work. It's so nice. Thank you all for stopping by the way. Everyone who's watching online, I do appreciate it. Oh, of course, then the internet fails, doesn't it? That's always when it happens. There we go, now it's back. Sorry about that, everyone. The Wi-Fi is being a little bit funky tonight, but my name is Luke Waltansky, the Dangerous Music Man. Again, this is Brews and Tunes live stream number 2. This one is kindly sponsored by Bell's Brewery. So the brew for this week is Oberon, of course, which is pretty cool, yeah. So if y'all like a good wheat beer, then that's a good one to try. I'm gonna do, I always like playing this tune, so I'm gonna do it right now. This is a tune of mine off of my Dangerous Music Man record, and this is called Midday in Autumn. So I took the one less traveled, walked along on a path covered in dying things. Slept a minute ago from your house. I wanted to say that I had me a real good time, but every once in a while I need just a little alone time to think things through, to figure it out on my own. And I wonder, what is this path I took? Is it taking me to somewhere good in the end? Things like this, they cross my mind time to time, interrupted by, well, did I leave the water on again? But these are the musings of midday in autumn. I'm awoken from the trance by the sound of a horn. Seems I've wandered onto a two-way road. It looks like I'm caught here in the middle once again, as the cars go left and they go right, and I'm in the middle here again. Sometimes it feels like my soul is there, half of me going one way, the the other going somewhere. How is it that a single soul can be so stretched? But then again, I'm told that's just the way it is, I guess. But these are the musings of midday in autumn. You can take your time, you can go your way, but that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. What really matters is how you feel. Did you do it right? Did you do it wrong? And what does that mean to you? But these are the musings of midday in autumn. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Man, that's never played that way before. That's kind of different. That is. I like doing it like that. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined online. Oh my gosh, we're pushing that number up. 227. We're trying to break 400 tonight. So fingers crossed we can make it, baby. For those of you just joining, my name is Luke Waltansky, the Dangerous Music Man. This is my Brews and Tunes live stream that I do every single Tuesday, as well as a few Wednesdays now that are going to be coming up here soon. If you like the music that you hear, then please make sure to throw a tip my way. You can Venmo it, Cash App it, PayPal it. All of that goes to @LukeW So I appreciate anything that comes my way. It helps me pay for gas, helps me pay for the equipment to make sure that this keeps on going. But also, if you're a brewery and you want me to drink your beer on the show, then send some stuff my way and we'll make it happen. This week was Bell's. So they were the lucky brewery for this week. So let it be known, Bell's, they have a good Oberon. I know in years past, it's like sometimes folks who have drank Oberon a lot have said that it's not been as good in the past. Hey, Joe. But this year's is really, really good. So make sure you give it a try when you can. Let's, I'm kind of feeling that. It's a little bit early in the evening, but I'm going to do a little bit of Billy Joel.
Yes. Very good.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. I'm mistaken a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies under the evergreens. I don't have any reason, I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or around the riverside. I don't have any reasons, I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm in a New York, I'm in a New York state of mind. Ooh. Oh, that was different. Thank you very much. Man, that's never been played that way before. I don't think, at least certainly not by me. It's good to see you again, friend.
Good to see you.
Well, we're back for part 2. And thank you all for joining online. We do appreciate it. Also, this is we have another studio audience this week for Brews and Tunes number 2, which is so freaking cool. Yeah! Make some noise for the folks online, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear them, so let it be known. Now you gotta pick up the slack wherever you're watching from. Be warned. The pressure's on, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do a tune I don't do that often. This is a tune called Green Flash. Part of the live studio audience there. Sitting there having a drink or two, thinking about the days that have passed, while you sit there watching me with those eyes. And after a minute or two, you said all you was in love with you, as I remember in hindsight. It doesn't seem to faze you at all. You finish off your glass and say that you're in love with me too. And I almost fell out of my chair. So let it go, I'll let it fly up to the highest point tonight. Let it rain, and the green flash when it goes, it offers up the souls and their intentions to the sea. After summer's past and gone, sit on with another one under the midnight stars. The dark waters soon surround the two of us entwined in one another's love. She just whispers in my ear, I just wanna make you feel good again. It's been so long and it's not clear whether I shot or shot out. So let it go, I'll let it fly up to the highest point tonight. Let it rain, yeah, the green flash when it goes, it offers up the souls and their intentions to the sea. Sometimes the lie awake at night, there's no one there beside me there. I guess that's the price that I tonight under the rain. Yeah, the green flash when it goes. It offers up their souls and their intentions to the sea. Ooh, there we go. Thank you very much. Good to see you, man. You've returned. With I like the moves that are being made here. Cheers to that.
Did you brew that?
I did not. I wish I could brew something as good as this. So this week, Bell's Brewery actually sponsored this Brews and Tunes. So I'm drinking Oberon. So I think my brew is gonna have to be pushed back a couple of weeks actually. So we'll be trying out my homemade beer soon. But it's a good problem to have when you have folks sponsoring you and that kind of thing. So it's like, oh, don't mind if I do. So by the way, if anyone's watching online and you know a brewery or you own a brewery or a winery or a meadery, someplace that makes craft brews like this, and you want to get the word out a little bit, well, there are currently 330 people watching this. So, it's not a bad spot to advertise. Not to pat my own back or anything, but I never thought it would get this big, quite honestly. So, thank you. Plus the live studio audience. Woo! So yeah, there's at least 7,000 people out there. Oh my goodness. So those of you who are watching, please, thank you very much. And please make sure you keep on coming back, because lots of new brews and lots of new shows each week. I try and switch it up, so hopefully you never get bored with what I'm doing. I'm going to try something out. That should give you a little bit more definition on those low ends. I like more definition in a sound, so hopefully that... I keep going for that. With that being the case, I might as well break out the harp. It's time. This is always a good way to talk about beer and things like that. It's to mention Jimmy Buffett, so we're gonna do a little bit of a son of a sailor here. So hope you all enjoy it. That's a lot of I'll see whatever the Looney Tunes character is. I see. I tell you what, boy. That kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of thing. Hey, friend, I know you from somewhere. Good to see you. of a sailor. I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man who's released from adventure. As a dreamer who dreams and a traveling man, and I trucked up many miles, and dozens of books on heroes and crooks. Haven't heard much from both of their hairstyles. I'm the son of a son, son of a son, the son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun. Oh, the last ton is one step ahead of the jailer. And now in the near future, southeast of this order, you can shake the hand of the make-all man as he greets you at the border. And the lady she hails from Trinidad, out in the spices. She's got salt for your meat, and cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. You got all the sheet in as we ride on the wind that our forefathers saw us before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings. It's a sign of a gun of a chorus, that's right. Searching for songs, a lawyer, a thief or a baker. 'Cause I'm a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The seas in my veins, my tradition remains. You understand that I don't live in a trailer, that's right. 'Cause I'm the son of a son, son of a son, the son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun. Oh, the last time is one step ahead of the jailer. Thank you very much. Kept wanting to come undone throughout that. It's fine, we'll put it to the side for now. I didn't see a thing. I saw nothing. Let's see here. Tune rolls around my head, it goes there and back again. The melody is sweet, but then something's missing. The instrument guides my hand like it has time and again. A lady's touch I'll need to have before it's done. Had with me this dear friend. Some say she's more. She comes here again and again when I really need her. voice like a babe's first cry, and I've heard it several times. But wisdom is something fine because it's there all the time. So lady of lyric, come, tell me those words again. Years cannot pretend to hear everything you say. I love it when you're here and I miss you when you're gone. I miss you when you're gone. So I'll write a tune for you if you write the words. Wisdom and insanity are often the same from you. You say, what does that mean to me? What does it matter? Messengers only here to deliver. So lady of lyric, come, letter in real ink. Help everyone remember these things that we said. I'll play the tune time after time until it's done. Safe to say that I love you. So how do you end a song about this kind of love? How do you make it stick so someone can understand? Thank you for what you've done for me and for others. Truly are no words to describe it. Oh, but maybe Ooh, there we go. A little bit of. Ooh, a little bit of. Accidentally hit a G natural in there and just decided to run with it. So that's what happens.
Someone practiced.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they were a kid for a lot of years.
It's true. Although funny enough, the way that I learned piano was kind of, God bless Jennifer Hugenheid for dealing with my crap for so many years. Because, well, it was only really a year, wasn't it? It was only a year. So I initially started getting piano lessons, like classical piano lessons, from a really, really awesome piano teacher in Plainville called Jennifer Hugenheid. And she was incredible, and she worked with me at where I was, and that sort of thing. And she would always be like, all right, we're going to start with C major. So there we go. There's C major. And I was like, yeah, but like, what if I like did that, but then threw in like... And she was like, yeah, well, you see, that wasn't the assignment. And I just kept on doing that, driving this poor woman nuts. Until after a while, she just said, like I have to let you go. Like, you do your own thing. And, yeah, I got fired from being taught. And now, But she lit that spark, let it be known. She was really, really good. And she did it more so as a compliment to me, which I didn't realize at the time, but it was really nice. And now I play piano the way I do. I'll give that just a little bit of low end. Going, folks? You're definitely welcome to join us. This is like a concert I do every Tuesday. Oh, hey, that works out. It's time for us to go into our imaginations, ladies and gentlemen. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Living here, we'll be free. We're here in pure imagination. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and we'll see into your traveling in this world of my creation. What we'll find will defy explanation. And if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. You want to change the world, well, there's nothing to it. There's no place I know to compare with pure imagination. Living here, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. And if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. You want to change the world, well, there's nothing to it. Thank you very much. That's never been played that way before. It's certainly not by me. Well, for those of you just joining online and for your now the live studio audience, this is my name is Luke Waltansky, the Dangerous Music Man. This is part of a concert series that I do every summer called Brews and Tunes. So this week was kind of special because I got sponsored. So I got sponsored by Bell's, so I'm drinking Oberon tonight, which is pretty great. Bell's is they have 2 locations now. So the main one that I always know about is in Kalamazoo, but they have another one in Marshall. That's where it is. And so I had to think about that for a hot minute. If anyone is from Bell's and I got the second location wrong, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to. But thank you to everyone who's watching online. We're up to 480 viewers, which is so awesome. So thank you all for being here. By the way, if you do, thank you. And also thank you to the live studio audience for being here, because now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 in person in the studio, baby. Which is pretty darn good. If you like the music that you hear, then please feel free to throw a tip to me. You could do that through Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. All that goes to the same handle at Luke W Music. I'm gonna do it above the microphone. At Luke W Music. So I appreciate anything that comes my way. Helps me pay to set up all this equipment and make this sound somewhat passable. So there we go. I'm gonna do another original here. This is a favorite of mine. This is a tune of mine called The Bridge. This is one that I wrote about a little bridge that goes over the Crystal River just north of Glen Arbor. And it's a totally fictional story. There is no truth to it whatsoever. Sure there is. That's what all the songwriters say, That's how we cover our rear ends. But I wrote this tune the first time I went down to Georgia in 2020, in the fall of 2020. I graduated from Hillsdale College in 2020 with my degree in molecular biology and genomic engineering. See, I'm really making my education work for me right now. And I ended up having to move down south because at that time that was the only place that was booking music as a musician. So I did a lot of work up at wineries up in the Blue Ridge Mountains outdoors, and I enjoyed the heck out of it, but I found that I really missed going salmon fishing off that little bridge over the Crystal River. And so I wrote a tune about it called The Bridge. So that's this song here. Rocks are old, and over the years it's come to see it all. It's come to see it all. It's back in 1835 when a young man came, fell in love with a girl living on the other side. She said, "You can take my hand, and you can change my name. If you build me a bridge to the other side of the river." We got there eventually. It happened at one point. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, I like that tune. Leonard Cohen or Bruce Hornsby? Leonard Cohen. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth and the fifth and the minor fall and the major lift, baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, and her beauty in the moonlight, it overthrew you. Oh, she tied you to her kitchen chair, and she broke your throne, and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew the was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, and now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Ooh, there we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's never been played that way before either. That's the fun thing about playing live is you can always do things a little bit different, and that's the part I enjoy most about the piano. About the harmonica, usually when I have the right key in, it helps a lot. For those of you just joining, hello. How's it going, guys? So glad you could join. My name is Zook Waltansky, the Dangerous Music Man. This is a concert series I do every summer. It's called Brews and Tunes. So I have tried a different sort of brew each week, and then I play a show under the influence of that brew. This week, I got sponsored by Bell's, so they were kind enough to sponsor this, and I'm drinking their Oberon, and this year they've got a really, really good Oberon, so if you haven't had it yet, you should. It's delicious. I'm not just saying that because they gave me free stuff and paid me to say it. I'm saying it because it's actually good, and I already had these in my fridge. So it worked out that way really nicely. Yeah. So, yeah, and for those of you watching online, thank you for being here. And if you do like the show, please do send a tip my way. You can Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal me, and all that goes to @LukeWMusic. So appreciate anything that comes my way. Last night, I went to see Bruce Hornsby in concert, and he is my hero. He is my favorite musician ever of all time. And he actually didn't play this tune last night. So I'm going to do it for him. So Bruce or JT, if either one of you are watching this, then the pressure's on, guys. It was really cool because I actually get to talk to JT Thomas afterwards, and that man is a god. And he touched my hand. He shook my hand 3 times, and I'm never washing it again. I was so happy. There's a picture going around. I'm going to post it to my story tonight because there's this great picture that a new friend of ours took. And it's like has JT like reaching down off the stage like this, and I'm like, like reaching my hand. I'm like, please, just touch the tip of my finger. So it was really, really cool. So I'm gonna do a version of Bruce Hornsby tune called "Mandolin Rain," and this is a tune that he republished with Ricky Skaggs in 2008, I think, 2005, 2008. It was one of those years. And I really like that version more than the original. So here goes nothing. Song came and went, like the times that we spent hiding out from the rain under the carnival towns. She laughed and she'd smile, last for a while. You don't know what you got to use it all again. Listen to the mandolin rain, listen to the music on the lake. Listen to my heart break every time she runs away. Listen to the banjo in the sad song drifting low. Listen to my tears roll down my face as she turns to go. In the cool evening dance, listen to the bluegrass band takes a chill from the air. Do they play the last song? The bluegrass band. watch the side wheels spin and I think about her when I hear that whistle blow. And I knew all the time that I'm getting off my mind that she'd go, but that's a choice I made long ago. Listen to the metal in the rain, listen to the music on the way, listen to my heart break every time she runs away. Listen to the banjo and silent song left and low. Listen to the tears as they roll down my face as she turns to Ooh, thank you very much. Tried to emulate him. Tried to go like, you know how he is when he plays. So like, he was like practically licking the keys when he's playing, like just like getting down super low into it. It's kind of cool. Like, thank you, folks, very much. No, it's all good. Thanks for stopping by. This tune that often, so while I'm feeling the ballad thing, I'm gonna play an original of mine. This is a tune called Heart of Stone off of my newest record, Before We Part. So if any of you would like to stream it online, you can always do that. Also, there's CDs here, so wink wink nudge nudge, there's always that. Yeah, I don't play this that often, so let's see how it goes. Time after time, there was always a way. Line after line, you see yourself another way. My heart was cold and till you came along with a fire. Take what you can from the sculptor's hand. There's a figure in every small piece, and they just sit waiting for a hand to set them free, free from their palaces of stone. Yeah. Sometimes I can still hear her voice begging me, pleading me, please don't you leave. Yeah. First I've gotta break my heart of stone, break it up, then what's inside out. And after I've broken this heart of stone, maybe it can be truly again. Yeah. Time after time, there was always a way. Line after line, you see sound. Whew. We got there. We made it happen. Oh man, thank you very much. What time is it, by the way? 8? 7. I see. Interesting. We've gone backwards in time, Marty. There's a picture I put up on my Instagram page of my jazz professor, Dan Palmer. He's going to be joining me for several shows leading up to 4th of July. And he took this picture of me after we played St. Ambrose, and I've got like this wacky poofed out hair. And the way that the lights were hitting it made it look absolutely white. And he's like, oh my God, you look like Doc from Back to the Future. And he took a picture of it, showed it to me. I gotta find the picture so I can show it to you all, but it's uncanny. So immediately afterwards, I was like, Dan, we gotta go back, Dan. And we go like, it's annoyed the piss out of him since then. Oh, the poor guy didn't know it was coming for him. Well, I'm gonna do one more. I really want to thank everyone for coming tonight, and thank you for letting me serenade you and play for you, and thank you for standing my wanderings as I play on the piano. So thank you to my live studio audience for being here. I love you guys. Appreciate you. And thank you to everyone online watching. Again, my name is Zook Waltansky, the Dangerous Music Man. Make sure you follow my Instagram page or my Facebook page, and you'll get lots of news on when I'll be doing more streams like this, because there's going to be one happening about every single week all summer long. So if you miss one next week, you can always tune in the week after. So I'll always be here. Again, this is Brews and Tunes. My name is Zook Waltansky. Thank you to Bell's Brewery for sponsoring this, and thank you big time to Sleeping Bear Gallery for hosting it this week. Appreciate you. So make sure if you're ever in Empire, you come by, because there's a lot of really cool stuff around here. Oh, Empire, Michigan. Yeah, that's right. Let it be known. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost forget about that. Let's see if you all know this one. Well, it's 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? Not really sure how it goes, but it sounded sweet and I knew it complete. And I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la-di-da-di-da, la-da-di-da-di-da. So sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke, wanna light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Luke, I believe this is killing me, as a smile went away from his face. And I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Paul, he's a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy. Probably will be for life. Keep burping. And a waitress is practicing politics as a businessman slowly gets stoned. They're sharing a drink they call loneliness. It's better than drinking alone. No, la-di-da-di-da, la-da-di-da-di-da. So sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd out here for a Tuesday, I gotta say. The manager, he gives me a smile, 'cause he knows it's been me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. We just passed 560 viewers. It's a beautiful thing. And the keyboard sounds like a carnival, and the pretty good crowd out here. So this goes for everyone watching online, but I'm gonna really quick focus on the studio audience because we need to make sure we have them in order to get you to sing along, okay? So I think it's time we brought the Brews and Tunes Memorial Chorus on this final chorus here. Basically, you've all been drafted, and if you're worried about perfect pitch, I've had enough to drink at this point. It won't matter, okay? We're going for sound, baby. We're going for volume, okay? So here we go, the Brews and Tunes Memorial Choir and their debut performance of the summer of 2022. That's pretty cool right there. So here we go. All together, make sure your voices are all warmed up. That goes for everyone online too. We're almost about to pass 575 in 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Alright, now we all know how it works. And that goes for you all online too, by the way. So I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're sitting alone in your room or if you're in the band or if you're with a bunch of friends. I want you all to get your pipes ready. Because the Memorial Choir extends to an international audience, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just here in Empire. So you all have to join in on this one. I'm giving you some more bass on this one for this one. Now you guys, you got to make sure to help out the online crew here. So be ready. Here we go. We're gonna belt this one in 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Brews and Tunes Memorial Choir and their debut performance in 2022. Give yourselves a round of applause in person and on camera. Thank you all very much. My name is Rick Woltansky, the Dangerous Music Man. This has been the Brews and Tunes Concert Series. Make sure we tune in next week. We're starting a little bit earlier, 5 o'clock next week. 5 o'clock at Eastern Standard Time next week. I'm going to be at a different spot next week, which is going to feel weird.
Eastern Daylight Time.
Eastern Daylight Time, thank you. 5 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time right here on my Instagram page, my Facebook page, and my YouTube channel. Make sure you give it a follow if you haven't already. And if you've followed one, you haven't followed the others, why not follow them all? It's all different content that I post every single day. So I'll see you all soon. As I like to say to all my friends, I hope that you all stay dangerous. And I'll see you next week. I've got to run around, so you're going to see the top of my head for a few seconds while I end the stream. But I love you guys so much. And yeah, once again, stay dangerous. I'll see you next week.